I like how playing this 12, 15, 18-year-old game is making my computer struggle for some reason. That's just how it be, I guess, sometimes. But that having been said, we might as well go ahead and do that. Ooh. Apparently Twitch updated things while I was gone, because that'd be way too easy if it was all the same. So Nala, welcome. Good to see you. And Kari, the Kiki. Also good to see you. I am totally lagging out on my own stream, which is cool. I can't tell what is actually showing. I am showing, that's good. The game is showing, that's also good. But it looks like it also is in the 2 frames a second mode, which I don't fucking understand how that could possibly be with this old of a game. Does that just be way too easy? Bear with me while I, of course, try to figure this out while we're in stream, because it works perfectly fine while I'm, you know, doing the stream. And I mean, with as old as this game is, it should not, Well, there's that. Well, the good news is, we're all in this boat together, so let's try restarting it. We're also going to stop that, because the game music and this music does not go well together. I don't know if you can see, but I hit 1200 FPS. So I don't think it's the game that's freaking out. I don't think it's the game that's freaking out. So let's get back to it and see what's going on here. Am I back into two frames a second? Yes, I am, but maybe it'll calm down. Okay. Now, as soon as he starts swinging sword and fog, I don't get it. But we're going to push on. We are going to push on. We're going to call this the Blue Krogan. Krogan. No. There's not enough space. Now there's enough space. But coming back from FWA, I don't know why everything is lagging. Every part of this is lagging, and I just don't get it.
Subsector Aurelia.
It's just great.
This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines. Once and for all.
A little loud.
Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending.
Well, it's not working very well,
worlds.
Alex, so there is that. But welcome, good to see you.
Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle.
I look like I'm like 27.
A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour.
I'm sure I'm like 300 years old.
You are this Space Marine.
I'm a Space Marine, Daddy.
And you will tip the balance toward victory.
Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be like, hey, you know, those orc guys are kind of cool. So how are you doing, Alex? Good to see you after, like, a week. You are Blue Krogan, a Space Marine recently promoted to Force Commander. You've been sent to Calderas to help Captain Davian Thule stave off a massive Ark invasion. Such is your reputation. The chapter expects you alone. I don't know why I'm pirate now, but to tip the balance and save Calderas. A man of few words, you're renowned for keeping calm in high-pressure situations and finding a path towards victory in the face of overwhelming odds. And I'm at literally 2 frames a second. It looks like I'm not even actually moving. Is the game functioning? Is Streamlabs even functioning? My meters are not moving. Nothing is moving. I click the continue. It might move here.
Calderas.
Uh-oh.
We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors.
Why don't we find another world for fierce warriors?
Calderis is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This, we cannot allow.
Look at this boy. This is why I use big guns. I do love how nobody thought to shoot him. You know, he's standing on a ridge with no helmet and nobody thinks to shoot him. It's fine.
Stay in cover. Kill the orcs that are out in the open.
Okay, so the actual game, I'm not lagging. It's just cutscenes.
Welcome, Commander. This is Captain Davian Thule in command here
Welcome
on
back,
Calderis.
Commander. I'm actually
We are
playing
battling the
Command and
orcs that
Conquer.
threaten this world. You have dropped
that's
right
good.
into the combat zone.
Rhythm is
I
definitely
am
good.
north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
Okay, so select. Okay. It's been a while since I played this game, so you guys are just gonna have to, I don't want to say deal with it, but...
Oi! Some of the Yumis got behind us! Kill them!
Receiving fire.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Our fortifications are under assault.
Not our fortifications. But yeah, I am extremely hungover. Furry Weekend Atlanta was a blast. I got to see a lot of people that I had never seen before. I got to see a lot of people who I had seen before. And I got
The
drunk.
orcs ahead of you are trying to outflank us. Eliminate them.
I got drunk to the point of getting very sick. The levels of this are incredibly high. So let's see if we can pause the game without breaking it. Okay, well, we got to pause it without breaking it, so we're going to turn it down just another smidge or 10. Okay, less this. Give me back the game. Well, I think you're back now. Welcome back.
Reinforcements have arrived. Push forward, initiates.
Throw granada. Oh my god, there's so many orcs. Granada. I think I can drink. Oh my god, he's just standing there eating all of that. We're gonna have fun with the horse there. Purge the alien. Yeah, I don't... This is really the only 40k game I've ever played, or 20k, or whatever the hell this is. My god, the volume's at half, and it's still so fucking loud. And I'm redlining, which I've never done before. That means I must be talking louder to try and make up for the fact that this is so loud. Ooh, item. Ooh, well, I killed myself with a grenade, that's good.
Well fought, Commander. But the
Yay.
Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again.
We
I
did
need
it.
you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back.
I
Move
do
up
like
to
driving
the ruins east
things.
of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
East of here, eh?
Tactical marine repositioning. That's a good position.
But it was definitely neat. It was going from nowhere to Atlanta in the after pandemic, and it was definitely something. I mean, there were so many people at the frickin' beep beep.
Orc vehicle. Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun.
More shooting, less dying, you kids!
All shooting, less dying.
Get up, boys! There ain't no ruins!
Run at them.
Go get me some more boys! And these Yumis is sparking up me truck!
We don't go to a con till August. Well, that's cool.
Target eliminated.
There is one that is in August.
More orcs.
There actually was.
On our approach.
This hotel actually had a... It was like connected via a sky bridge to a mall. And so there was several options. Wouse wanted to go to...
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow. Move forward and see.
We found a restaurant we wanted to go to and tried to get to it in the middle of Atlanta.
My squad can take it out with a grenade.
Take that grenade. Boom. Oh, I didn't get thing.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
Yeah, run in there and melee
Good work,
that
Space Marines.
gas can.
The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance.
Yeah,
to
the
cut
Space
this
Marine,
invasion off
you
at the
mean
head.
like the
He will show himself again, Tarkus.
first person
he
shooter
does,
or third person
we
or
will
whatever,
be
where
ready.
you're just running around stomping
Thunderhawks
boys?
are
Yeah,
en
that
route.
was a lot
Prepare
of
for
fun.
extraction.
And there was an update to it.
He's right up about that truck of his.
Maybe I'll play that at some
Victory
point.
will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Oh, that was it? Okay. We did it, fellas and girl. But I think there were supposed to be like 6,000 or 7,000 people there. And I definitely believe it. It was, that big blanket, I don't know if you guys have seen it, that I printed with the big Krogan on it, I gave to Wouse. And I was rooming with him, and so I'd come back to the room, and there would just be this big fucking Krogan laying on the bed, and it was kind of funny.
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander.
Woo.
Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill over to the entire sector.
Entire sector.
Urgent distress signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here.
More angry
I
saw.
need you to take charge of
Wow,
an
I have a
assault
lot of
that's
shit.
stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orc's flank.
Oh, I guess it keeps stuff from like the other playthroughs, I guess. Okay. Well, purity seal. Oh no. Not that pure. I think I always make him my commander like a melee guy just because it's so fun to just like do this mech. Yeah, it was definitely neat. I had a connecting room with Taco Kurt, and he had brought a bunch of stuff. So he brought some food. He brought some brought a lot of alcohol. And I normally abandon Tarkus about as fast as I can, just because he's boring. I mean, he's good, and eventually he can just throw grenades for free, but he's just so boring.
The Greenskins have taken over a hamlet outside Argus. This hamlet sits on a vital
Greenskins
supply
were so
route,
racist.
and all of Calderis could fall if we do not dislodge them. Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I am assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command.
Boy.
His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
I'm sure that won't bite us square on the ass in a game or two. But yeah, bringing food, never a bad idea. I had originally planned to buy some when I landed. I was actually going to use Drizzly, and where they basically will deliver alcohol to you to your room. The convention was not too keen on letting people come up to the room, but towards the end of it, I think that they just got so overwhelmed they kind of stopped paying attention to who was getting in, just because they were just so overwhelmed. But I actually used DoorDash the first time, and they didn't bring half the order. And then when I mentioned that, they changed the price to what it should have been. And then I did use DoorDash, or I did use Drizzly the next time. And like 2 hours later, they hadn't sent me an update, they hadn't sent me anything, and I finally canceled it. I said, not happening. So delivery, of course, even if there's, 2 people on each floor ordering food, every local person's just going to be so freaking overwhelmed. A veteran of centuries of campaigning, Tarkus has led its tactical marine. So I guess these guys live for a long time if he's done this for centuries. So, I mean, that makes it sound like he's been at least killing things for at least 200 years. How long do these boys get to be? How do I feel about the game Darkest Dungeon? I think I made fun of somebody for playing it because they brought a torch and therefore it was no longer the Darkest Dungeon. But other than that, I know nothing about it.
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping you again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something?
Coming out of the rest not. Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
They were sneaking around and fucking dropping things from orbit. I don't understand.
Space Marines, heartening news. Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the greenskins.
Approach with stealth. Yeah, the gunfire is not letting them know. Why, Alex, what do you think about it? Do you enjoy that game?
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
Rexon! How you doing? Good to see you.
Greenskin activity.
The lag is insane, yeah.
So be vigilant.
I don't know why. I mean, this is an old
Demolition
game.
charge will bring that tower down. Orc guards eliminated.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
Revive him.
We need only a word.
Readiness is all.
Yeah, I think anytime it's not during, because like right now I'm moving and it's in move in real time. But I think while it's trying to load and while it is trying to
pass through the hills. There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy reinforcements to fill out your squads. Move Avitus near the beacon, and we can get his squad back to full strength.
Come on. There we go.
Reinforcements inbound. Excellent. Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength.
But
now, push into the hamlet
whenever
and
I'm not
those
actively
orcs,
playing the
Commander.
game, I think it starts freaking itself out.
Fine work, brothers.
Excellent space.
I was kind of bamboozled because I was watching an expert play and it didn't look that hard. Yeah. I can understand games that are like that. I'm not a huge fan of, where it's like, surprise, it's hard. Like, if you know it's gonna be hard, great.
Time to redeploy. Adjust your positions.
Time to redeploy.
Devastator command ready for combat.
Ready for combat.
Those orcs are turning tail.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
Not help.
With me.
Tactical squad.
My squad should set up in heavy cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned. There. Devastator's ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
Limited field of fire. Get the shooting. You didn't even set up, you twat. Stop them. Yes, they're the ones you should be stopping. Yeah, I managed to have a stomachache from being, I think, dehydrated and oh god. And it got to the point where my stomach hurt so bad, like I couldn't even eat or I couldn't even drink to try and counter the effect of me getting sick. So it's like it was not going great.
Set up firing position in there.
Alright, Alex. Good to see you. Hopefully we'll get to hang out next time. Because I guess you enjoy these games, so...
There is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
Have a good night.
Target acknowledged. Heading out.
Our weapons are ready.
Scouts here, still engaged. Repositioning.
Moving to the rocks.
Yeah, Drexov, I'm doing pretty good. Little sick, hungover, basically. Trying to deal with dehydration that comes from that. Sadly, I spent about a day
Excellent work,
down
Commander.
because
The
of it.
hamlet is secure. More orcs
Because it
are on
seemed to
the
set
way,
off other
Commander.
stuff. But
Set up your
it was still a
forces to repel
lot of
the
fun.
attack.
It was still great to
This
see
hamlet
all the
must not
people I
fall
did.
again.
Got to meet
Orcs
people
on
I hadn't seen
approach.
before.
Come on, greenskins!
Good work, Avitus.
Too much
On
dagger.
a run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
Oh, on a random grenade. I didn't see it.
Tactical squad moving to that position.
Avitus. Let's go.
That's some noise. No.
Target acknowledged. Tactical squad, return fire.
Purge the alien.
Target destroyed.
Stop them! This way.
Enemy destroyed.
Well, I apologize if I'm not talking much, but my throat hurts. But I wanted to hang out with you guys a little bit. Because I did miss you.
Well done, Space Marines. Thunderhawks are on approach to return you to the Armageddon. Victory is but a prelude.
We do like Armageddon. Yeah, this seems to be the place where it lags out.
Well done, Commander.
Which I don't understand.
With the
that at all.
hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the greenskins against us.
Yeah, I guess I have stuff from earlier playthroughs. Which, you know, I'm okay with, but I did start a new game for the purposes of the stream, so I haven't played this in a while. Trade route, eh?
Commander, the orcs have struck another critical target. The orc raiding parties are led by a knob named Skykiller.
A knob.
This knob leads a squad of Stormboys, orcs equipped with primitive jump packs. Stormboys are especially ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before reinforcements arrive. Eliminate Skykiller. This will buy us valuable time and may uncover who is guiding these orcs.
Nobody likes that guy. Nobody likes that guy. For some reason it also moved my position, so now I'm further into the screen than I was. Oh, jeez.
Enemy location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours.
Sarkis awaiting orders. Let fly.
Come over here and fight that.
It's too much in it!
With me, brothers, advance.
Quick!
Commander, a critical manufacturing facility lies nearby. Capturing it will allow us to deploy more rapidly.
Oh, he's just getting wrecked.
Mind your formation.
I'm just dying.
Tactical squad.
That's not good as it explodes.
Moving to that position.
Move quickly.
Enemy troops destroyed. Destroyed them. Your chapter Get to that position, brothers. Put a grenade through the window. This way.
Green skin's going to drown.
Purge the green skin.
Destroy them.
I like the music. It's pretty cool. Pretty very militaristic, marchy.
Well done, Commander.
I trust this was worth the effort.
It was. With this foundry in our hands, we can redeploy more quickly. Its beacon also allows for healing and reinforcement. Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Lieutenant, heading out.
It's too much.
Prayer of the righteous. Doesn't seem like it's too worried about how tactical I am about this for right now. Which I'm a big fan of, because, you know, tactics suck. Run forward and headbutt. Oh, there's grenades everywhere, aren't there?
Our brothers die in enemy hands.
Not dying in enemy hands. And I always enjoy just running through the entire map, even though I don't have to. And they're like, oh, you can't capture more than you're supposed to. Yeah, I never paid attention to that.
Tactical Marine destination confirmed.
Yeah, I know. Hey Ben, how are you doing? Good to see you.
Look alive, brothers. Objective taken.
Yeah, I'm still kind of hungover from it, but was definitely a lot of fun. Hanging out with the, my friends is always great. It's definitely nice to meet old friends. Met a lot of new friends.
Be vigilant.
And all in all, very good convention. Very well done. The only complaints I really have are the hotel. But I mean, all of that is, so much of that nowadays is fucking, just because of COVID, short-handedness. And boom. Structure flat.
Target those greenskins.
Look alive, brothers.
No, it wasn't anything too major. It's just slow check-ins and... And I think a lot of it also comes from, you know, I don't think they're used to servicing that many people.
Brothers, Scout squad ready for orders. Brothers, we go. Moving to that position.
You know, it's a lot different when you're used to it, you know, day in and day out, week in and week out. But a lot of cool stuff. Got to meet some relatively famous people.
Kill the birds.
Do not underestimate the greenskins.
Like, I got to see Brayburned, who did the comic, and he had just gotten his suit of his character, so that was incredibly wholesome. Alright, Kari. Good to see you, Kiki. Wish you had been at FWA, but maybe next time. And I hope you feel better.
This is evidence.
Scout moving to capture.
Moving up. Purge the alien.
Right? Yes, they got to meet me.
Structure flat. Cyrus here. Under fire. Look alive. Secured. They shall not take it.
Kill the good type.
Not underestimate.
Daga, 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 daga. I gotta say, the orcs have a special place in my heart from what little I know about them, just because they seem very Krogan.
It's too much. Finish.
Move quickly.
All the way to that, I don't know whether it was TikTok or where some guys are defending a hill against orcs and they run out of ammo and one of the captains just starts making shooting noises and the orcs still keep falling over.
Point of strategic interest.
This is evidence.
The chapter's recruit staff ready.
Commander, we do not yet have additional field generators ready.
And then the orcs eventually start making tank noises to try and get in there and kill them.
Get to the
Move quickly.
This is evidence.
Say it now before the cleansing begins.
But Taco got a one of those docky pillow things for Koss, the big bird from Breath of the Wild, so he was excited about that.
Moving to cover. Repositioning. Target acknowledged.
The chapter's recruit
This is
staff.
evidence. Tactical squad.
Yeah, I'm a tank, I'm a tank, I'm a tank. I just thought that was great.
I'm coming down on this, but you'll always be beneath me feet!
Uh-oh, it's kind of hot.
Kill! Nothing can save yous.
Do not let him escape.
Why would you do that?
Brace yourselves for me, bomb!
At least they're gonna go into melee with him. boy, go melee his ass.
Vigilant.
Oh, why? Jesus. The controls are not what they used to be. They're just kind of doing their thing here.
This way.
Everybody just move away from circle, please.
Move quickly.
Yeah, I don't exactly know what my scouts are doing, but at this point I'm just telling everybody to attack and shoot.
Or die like I lived. Loud, fast, and dangerous!
Enemy destroyed, Commander.
That is true.
Another greenskin dead.
Make ready for extraction.
But how was your week, Vin?
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Improved scoot armor. Yeah, they need it because they're dumbasses. Killed 99% of foes. I left one person alive. That'll teach me. I left one
Well
to
done, Commander.
spread the tales
We
of my
will find
destruction.
who is strengthening this orc horde yet.
Squeaky.
I am
How are you,
deploying
man?
a team to search the orc remains for clues as to who is agitating them.
Pistol
Have
of
we
ball.
received any additional word from the neighboring sector, Captain?
No, we have lost all contact with them.
What could possibly take out the communications network of an entire sector in a few days?
We will have to investigate, but the defense of Calderis must come first. Commander, deploy to the surface as soon as your squads are ready.
Plus 3% accuracy? What even the fuck is that? Like, not even worth fucking... Furious Absolution. Forged just before the Vespa Crusade, this heavy bolter is the absolution of death to the enemies of Mad. Davian Thule himself wielded this as a weapon during the assault of the Black Abbey at the climax of the Crusade. We do like him climaxing. I am still hungover from free weekend Atlanta. I think it was Friday night, or I don't even know. I don't think it was Saturday night, because, yeah, it had to have been Friday night. Like, we had run around, and then we ended up going to, like, the one bar in the place and drinking. And then we came back, and somebody gave Caudle. He was, like, so excited. He's like, ooh, a biochemist made these drinks. And it's like, in just like a random ass bottle. And he was so excited to try it. And it's like, so somebody randomly handed you these drinks in an unmarked bottle at a convention. Like, yeah. It's like, they're totally roofy cocktails. You should throw them away. So, of course, everybody in the room except for me drank them. I was convinced that they were like urinary collection bottles, like you pee in to do a drug test. So I was not going to try it. Plus, anybody who claims to be a biochemist making drinks at a convention, not a fan of. That's cool if you are a biochemist, and that's really cool that you're making drinks, but when you're handing somebody random drinks and saying, hey, you should drink this, meh. Meh, I say. Excuse me. And most of Saturday, I was pretty much down for the count being sick. Tried all the happy remedies that everybody knows, and very few of them worked. But alcohol either gets me drunk and makes me have a good time, or it seems to set off like everything that I have. So it's always kind of a coin flip. But
Commander, the orcs have struck another valuable target. A powerful orc chieftain named Gut-Wrencher is leading the assault, but someone must have pointed him at this target, likely without his even knowing it. Take your squads and eliminate this beast before he does more damage. Keep on the lookout for clues as to who may be manipulating him.
What I don't get is why this is the planet that is like we're supposed to be. It's like our recruiting world. So this is our NFL Combine, but we never defend these worlds. It seems like the very little I've played of these games, it's like, oh no, this planet's totally undefended, and I just don't get that. It's like, so we leave these peons to defend it, and it's like this, you know. It's okay that, you know, Washington D.C. will defend itself. It's fine. Oh, look at him. He's a big boy. He hungry. He hangry. He's thick. Squeak won't like him. Squeak doesn't like him thick. He likes him thin and twinky. He also likes not having let me have control because he's a mean little purple thing. Bong.
Gut-Wrencher's location is marked on your map display, Commander. You will need to fight through the orcs defending him.
Throw a grenade in the window. Oh, I think you know what I'm talking about. I do like the little things you just shout at each other. Off with them, oh, easy targets, brothers. Ooh, we're getting all the goodies. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever gotten this much swag. Oh my god. Means for the rest of the game I'm not going to unlock anything. No, you unlocked 6 things in the first 20 minutes of the game. Sorry.
Be vigilant. Hostile movement up ahead, brothers.
They don't see shit. You're scouts. Apparently they saw shit. Only have to ask, but asking is like, you know, yeah. Gonna get that beacon.
Set up firing position in there.
Chapters recruit, stand ready. Be vigilant.
That may have been a mistake. May have been a mistake. And one of my guys is just kind of casually hanging out. Oh, Jesus. All the swag. You have a shotgun, go kill him. Oh, jeez. It's a spider, I'm not going to use it. You get like a certain number per mission.
Brothers,
Move quickly. Be vigilant.
I think I want, because then I can only capture one of these per mission. And I seem to recall that I like the communications towers better than I do the statues. Because I think the statue gives me a shield, but I think the communication towers give me like an extra mission per day. So when it comes to getting the optional missions, it's a lot nicer to have 2 missions to run in a day.
Cyrus here.
Commander, you are near an important communication array.
capturing that array would give us a better hold on the planet, Commander.
That array is well defended. Capturing it will not be simple.
Go get him, boy. Jeez.
Mind your formation.
I don't know. I kind of planned. Oh, I didn't actually have a plan. I'm not gonna lie. But today is normally the day that I plan to. You know, it's like Mercenary Monday. I normally play with the community, but I just couldn't.
The array is in our hands.
I just needed some time off because people are like, "Oh, are you gonna join? You gonna do?"
Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Oh god, words are hard.
Target destroyed.
But I just needed some
Formation. This way.
social recharge time. But yeah, I mean, we could probably play what we played last week. Really? You can't smash through it? There you go.
Tactical Marines awaiting
Be vigilant.
Do the smash.
destroyed.
Without hesitation.
Oh man, that's a dead end.
Heading
Crap.
just
Move quickly.
But yeah, so we can probably play Killing Floor 2 again. You know, I might invite other people if they want to play it. Who knows? I don't know if anybody will want to. But yeah, I said go over there, assholes. Don't stop. There's a lot of noise. I'm not sure that I had planned not to be here tomorrow. I knew that Sunday I was not going to stream.
Cyrus here. Greenskin activity. For the chapter.
Yeah, unless I start feeling really bad tonight, we should be on for the call.
Target confirmed.
Make reposition.
Secured. They shall not take it.
And Taco also gave me a whole bunch of art he'd drawn over for me since the last time we saw each other, because he always does that.
Brothers vigilant.
On the attack.
He just brings the physical art that he does. Commander's just so angry with that little sword.
They shall not take it.
Formation, brothers. Go.
This way.
Weapons ready. Getting cover, brothers. How can eliminate
On the attack.
brothers?
But you have not yet earned your place.
I've not yet earned. Oh, he's talking to one of his kids. I'm like, I have not yet earned my place. What? Single-handedly saving the universe here.
Repositioning.
Wow. So much swag. Oh my god, I've never gotten this much stuff. Kill all the Orchmans. And again, I'm just headed down here just gonna screw around and get experience.
Very well.
Because I can't take 2 of these missions, but it's just free experience if I leave all these guys around. Meanwhile,
Scouts on my mark.
Commander, we do not yet have additional field generators ready. You need to wait until your next deployment to secure another strategic asset.
Running out of things to drink in the house.
At your brothers.
Be vigilant.
To the stones. Our weapons
Say
are
it
ready.
now before the cleansing begins.
But got to meet Hutster Coyote, which was neat. I've known them for a while. They get a lot of art. They have a big snake lady that a lot of people like. And when they get drunk, they actually like to try to lift people off the ground because they do massage therapy, so they're actually pretty strong, and it's kind of funny. So I picked Taco's ass up and flung him around the room. I don't remember this fight fondly.
Cyrus here. Greenskin activity. Cyrus here. Under fire.
You got through me boys, did ya? Guess I got to kill you myself.
Target sighted.
We are your death, Greenskin.
Say it now.
Grenade!
Really? The one guy that went exactly where I told him not to go? Oh, yes, Saros.
Scatter! Enemy shockwave coming! This way.
Orc scum is dead at last.
Ready for extraction, Commander.
We did it. We killed them all. Yay. Man, damn, Alex. I fucking sit down and I get hungry. Can't believe he's done this to me. Yeah, I didn't do it very fast, but I did it. I picked up like 26 things of fucking loot, which never happens.
Good work, Commander. Gut-Wrencher's death has scattered his orc band. We have found crucial evidence among the remains of Skykiller and Gut-Wrencher's orcs. Both had recently visited Fellhammer Mine in the mountains outside Argus. Whoever is stirring up the orcs must be using Fellhammer as a base of operations.
No cool commander items? Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. I was seriously trying to think if I wanted to do this or not tonight. The unforgiving truth. He shoots more frequently. Always a good thing. So much crap. Yeah, that's why I'm taking today pretty easy. I'm not expecting to do any great things. I'm not expecting to make any money. I'm not expecting to have high viewers. I just came here to annoy the squeaky, who still won't let me have control. Because he's afraid. It was ironically I was supposed to have control of somebody walking around in the fursuit parade, but that didn't go out. That didn't happen. But it was still fun to tease them with it. Tease them with it. But what about you, Squeak? How was your week? What were you up to? I don't think it is. Plus 10 armor rating. Yeah, don't suck so bad. Yeah, cover up that face. We don't want to see your dumbass face. Fucking douchebag who's played by, what's his face? Spike Spiegel.
Commander, the time has come to strike at our true enemy. Whoever has been provoking and guiding the Greenskins is holed up at Fellhammer Mine on the outskirts of Argus. We believe that Mech Badzappa, the orc who escaped us when you first arrived on Calderas, is also headed for the mine. You and your squads will drop south of Fellhammer and push north. Strength and firepower will pay greater dividends than stealth. For this reason, Sergeant Cyrus will remain aboard the Armageddon and provide mission support.
Good, that's a good sign, right? They're gonna keep the dumbass away from... I want to see the art you got done. Welcome to the chat room. Did my thing just freak out? Because now it's welcoming me back to the chat room, so that's a good sign, right? Completely stopped responding. That's just those loading screens. Whenever this game loads, it like maybe it's just set to load itself at the exclusion of everything else. But it's just kind of crazy how modern games don't do that, but this one does. So maybe it's just bad coding.
Eliminate the orcs.
Move north up the valley, Commander. Get to Fellhammer Mine and find out who is stirring up the orcs.
Or what?
Movement on the ridge.
So hopefully the thing is still going.
But
I don't know if
those were
the
no orcs.
stream is still going or not. So hang on while I figure that out. So if you want to let me know that the stream is still running in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I can't tell and nobody's answering, so I'm panicking that it's not.
Here's the convoy. The orcs slaughtered them.
We will avenge them.
Yay.
Keep moving. Orc gunners on the ridge! Get to cover!
Enemy units repositioned.
Fury from the sky! Cut them down!
Splat.
Sergeant Thaddeus, reporting for duty, Commander.
Did you have a pleasant rest, waiting for the most dramatic moment to strike?
Good to see you too, Avitus.
That's funny.
Orcs. This should be quite a fight. Commander, my squad can use our jump packs to land right in the middle of those gunners. They're no match for us in close combat.
Splat.
Gunners eliminated. Commander, there is a communications array nearby that we should secure for the chapter. Strategic assets like these grant us combat advantages and allow us to more easily reinforce in the field.
I will run a scan on their defenses. Commander, the orcs are well entrenched at the main entrance. A frontal assault would be unwise. A jump, some grenades, and we're in, Cyrus.
And right in the sights of the whole orc horde.
I mean, we could. I could do it. I could do it that way.
Understood. Going there now.
And I mean, with a little beacon here, there's no way I can fucking lose. Yeah, or I think I can go around like below these rocks or something. I don't.
Brothers,
Squad repositioning.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
adjust your positions.
Trouble. These are the orc guards killed where they stood. Someone else has gone through here.
Weapons ready. Adjust your positions.
Reposition.
Come on, aliens! Full assault then! Strike hard and true!
Working out well for them.
Our assault squad is taking losses.
Not the assault squad.
Your orders.
Yeah, they nearly died. That's fine. Everything's awesome.
Tarkus awaiting orders.
Point secure.
Excellent, Commander. This array will provide us with valuable combat intelligence in future operations.
I do like valuable
Fellhammer
operate.
mine is close by, Commander.
I like smart words.
Positions.
In for a first big convention, it was really cool. A lot of neat things to see.
Adjust your positions.
And I already see a lot of people complaining.
Humans arrive. We cannot allow one obstinate orc to derail the Vashia's plan.
I see a lot of people already complaining that it was a very adult convention, and it's like, well, first off, not really. And I mean, it's the first convention a lot of furries have been to in several years, so of course it's going to be a little pent up, but...
Me sidewalk eye says you ain't even orcs at all!
Now the humans join the fray, I see. The fools cannot see the true threat facing us all.
What? Breakfast, not Space Marines too! Time to lag it! Eldar, and a warlock leads them.
He'll all see nos.
The Eldar must be the ones who have been stirring up the orcs. Kill those Eldar before they escape.
Generally. I mean, there are some kids, but I mean, all of the adult stuff is like locked away. You know, you can't just go walking around naked and stuff. Run away!
Neither killing nor dying frightens me. Feel my wrath, humans. Disciplined mind. And so we dally on the threshold of apocalypse. You, the leader, suffer in measure to your authority.
Engage jump packs.
Humans. The orcs could have slowed them down, given us time. You have doomed us all.
I do like dooming us.
Rant all you wish, Eldar. We stand, and you have fallen. This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
I think it's more that there was somebody at the convention that was selling those pup masks. And like day one, there was none. Day two, there was like a couple, like 2 or 3. But then I think people started seeing where, like, oh, hey, where'd you get that? You know, it looks really cool. And there was somebody selling them because they were all the same make. They were different, a couple different colors, but they were all the same like maker. And I think people were freaking out because they're like, oh my gosh, that's so kinky. It's just so, oh my God. But in the end, you know, it's like a cheap and effective way to have a fursuit head if you don't have one. So to me, I don't see anything more sexual about it than I do about like a fursuit head. And I think maybe that's where people are getting some of the ideas that they see these pup mask things as, you know, overly sexual. But it's like, you know, there are some people who think the whole of the furry fandom is sexual, and they just judge it based on that. So I just see it as a cheap and easy way to hide your face and, you know, act like you're a furry. So, but I'm sure people will get bent out of shape for anything.
This is a grave development, Commander. The Eldar are evidently provoking and influencing the Orcs. Their involvement is hardly good news.
They claim to be stirring up the Orcs to combat a common threat. What could that be?
I would not put much stock in what the Eldar say. They are deceitful and manipulative by nature.
That they are, Tarkus, but the Eldar aren't fools. The warlock you defeated may have been guiding the Orcs here on Calderis, but he was only one part of a larger plan. We are receiving reports that the Eldar are stirring up the Orcs on the nearby Typhon system. The Armageddon will take you to Typhon, so you can engage the enemy there. I will relay all distress signals we receive from Typhon back to you.
But, you know, if they're not acting kinky, you know, if they're not walking around naked and stuff, you know, any more than regular fursuit people are, I don't really see the problem. And I think that's just some people were looking for something to complain about. You know, it's like, oh, ooh, ooh, oh no, you know, there's people who haven't seen their friends in 3 or 4 years that are making penis jokes, you know. But I mean, it was, out of 6,000 people, like, I saw, I think, 2 people that needed to cover up a little bit. You know, because they're basically wearing, like, a thong, you know, and nothing else in the, like, the main lobby of the hotel. You know, that might be going a little far for me. But at the end of the day, you know, out of 6,000 people, I don't think 2 or 3 is a bad ratio. You know what I mean? That's pretty damn good.
Commander, this is the Armageddon's navigation display.
Oh, shut up.
From here, you can review data on the planets of the Aurelian subsector. You can also order the Armageddon to initiate warp travel to one of these worlds.
Fancy.
When you are ready, initiate travel to the Typhon system.
He's flying to wherever this is, folks. And I just find it funny that in, what, 20,000 years, 40,000, whatever, how many thousands of years it's been, we haven't found a better way to travel than literally going through hell. It's like, oh, well, when we, you know, we go from place to place, it kills like an average of 100 people on the ship. And sometimes the entire ship might go crazy and try to kill everybody else. But, you know, it's fine.
Commander, the Greenskins continue to attack vulnerable targets. A communications array has come under attack from an Orc horde.
But again, I don't know much about this universe.
Destroy this important structure. These arrays improve our communications across
other than the fact that they saying
and
God's
allow us
not
to
dead,
monitor
he is
enemy
alive a lot
movements.
at the Emperor, I
We
don't know.
cannot afford to lose that advantage.
See, this time when it loads, it's working fine. It's not lagging, it's not up. There we go. Yeah, it's as soon as it actually loads and until I hit the button.
The Orc assault is about to begin, Commander. The Greenskins will target the generators powering the array. If those fall, the relay will be theirs.
Yeah, that's literally how travel goes in this universe, is basically you travel through fucking hell. And everybody's just kind of fine with it.
Repositioning.
We have our orders.
Devastating.
Assault, we are the Emperor.
I'm actually running low on water.
that position.
No, don't run over top of the grenade, you dumb
Orcs are firing on us! It is done. Move on.
With me,
Too much
brothers,
rain kelp
advance.
this weekend.
Right? Oh, hey, it worked. Yeah. I forgot to reset it. Actually, it does not so much reset it, but I just didn't do... Well, I forgot I was at a... I wasn't here the whole week. I'm like, man, I should have remembered to work on that. Abort, run away. That didn't work out so well. I didn't mean for both of them to do it. But yeah, there was a lot of rainfall this weekend. Smash.
It is done. Move on.
Tactical repositioning.
Because at some point, I'm going to put a...
Our weapons are ready.
get a better picture for that.
Greenskin fire.
But that was just kind of like a placeholder.
Tactical squad, return fire. Eliminated.
And I'm thinking of... I'm not sure what I'm going to use, but maybe like a little Bera, little Goo Fury.
Tarkus reporting. Reposition.
Devastators under enemy attack. Axe out, go. It's too much. In it.
Engage jump pack. Foul greenskin. Orcs are firing on us.
The enemy has claimed one of our field brothers. Tactical squad.
Target destroyed.
Take your position, brother. Orcs are firing on us.
This is not going well without the...
That's a shrine to the Emperor. We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Commander, the choice is yours. But this will cost us time.
Foul greenskin. We are hit. Can you get around them? It is done. Move on.
Might be able to get them to come quicker, but...
Communications array secure.
Yay, we did it, sort of. I couldn't make it, I made it about halfway to the other objective, but oh well, it's a bonus objective. Fuck it.
Let our enemies beware. Our victory is ours.
Woo, additional deployment today.
Excellent work, Commander. Losing that array would have been a devastating blow in our fight to save the sector.
Everything's a
Losing it
devastating
to the
blow to the
orcs
sector.
would have been particularly painful, since their plan was to loot it for parts.
That would have been a blow. No arrays of this type have been made in 2 millennia.
That is correct, Sergeant. We no longer have the technology to make these arrays. Losing one is a blow the Imperium never fully recovers from.
It still remains unclear what the Eldar hope to gain by provoking the orcs. Whatever their purpose, the Eldar are using all their trickery to disrupt communications outside the sector. We are uncertain how they are managing this, but our astropaths describe their interference as a shadow across the warp.
A shadow across the warp? Those were their exact words?
Yes, those were their exact words, Cyrus. We have more immediate problems, however. Mech Badzappa is mounting another offensive on the capital, and I need to see to our defenses. Secure Typhon quickly. I could use you back here soon. Thule out.
Why so concerned with the ravings of astropaths, Cyrus?
No reason. I just hope that casting a shadow across the warp is an ability the Eldar truly have. For all our sakes.
Shadow. He don't get no accessories. He has no maidens. No maidens. Doth touch of angel. Oh boy, a spider. I love spiders.
Commander, we have located a substantial Eldar strike force. This force appears to be led by one of their so-called warp spiders. Warp spiders are capable of rapid teleportation, which may explain how the Eldar are monitoring the orcs on Typhon without being seen. Eliminate him, and uncover what you can of the Eldar plans on Typhon.
Rain. Bet when this game came out, people were like, wow, that looks like real rain.
Commander, our scanners place the warp spider in the position marked on your map.
He will not stay there for long. We should move. Agreed, but watch for traps.
Speaking of traps.
It is done. Move on.
Going to the stones. Enemy has us pinned.
It is done. Move on. Engage fire now.
So tired. I'm not being very entertaining. I apologize. And wow, is my for whatever reason my microphone is set to like uber freaking high. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm trying to adjust the settings and nothing's changing. Oh, fuck it.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Angry chainsaw noises.
This is evidence. Your chapter and emperor.
Superior power up.
Fall back and regroup. Hell, it's pathetic.
He sure went the long way.
Devastators under enemy and more corpses.
More corpses.
Or keep a tight grouping.
Take your position, brother.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Come on, scroll. You know you can do it.
Thaddeus reporting in. Coordinates fixed.
Eliminate those birds.
not going well.
Get to that position, brothers.
Hit the floor.
Here, under heavy auto fire. One less Eldar to plague us.
We are the Emperor's mailed fist. Eldar, close and engage! Where we need it. Cut those aliens down.
Oh my god, he still hasn't fucking captured it? Christ. Taking 3 days to capture the damn thing.
It's done. Move on.
I think I did this about the hardest way there possibly was. Mostly because my hyperactive jump jet boyo decided to jump and walk through the middle of their fucking camp.
Destroy them.
We're pinned. Try to flank them.
Tactical squad repositioning. Target.
Go.
Let's fly.
Get around the structure and begin the assault.
It is done.
Brothers,
Move on.
the chapter.
Cut those aliens down. Eldar, close and engage.
I really miss when my commander has a jetpack thing.
It is done. Move on. Take out that Eldar.
Do the smash.
Engage my Eldar.
If you want to smash.
Brothers, fire.
It is done. Move on.
That was difficult.
Understood. Going there now.
Let's make sure we do everything the hardest way humanly possible.
Repositioning.
Eldar. Purge them once and for all.
Going for the rush.
He does like going for the bush.
Relocating.
Yeah, I'm sure tomorrow night's stream will be a little bit more active, a little bit more engaging. I apologize, but
Aerial. Forward, brothers.
you know, everybody's like, nah, I'm not going to attack the fortification. You do it first. You attack it first.
Eldar destroyed.
Theodore destroyed.
Move. Follow me, brothers.
go kill more people just for the sake of killing more people. Boot. Oh, I guess I can't knock them off the side of the map. That'd just be way too easy. Ow.
Target eliminated.
It is done. Move on.
Formation, brothers. Go.
Eldar target spotted.
Devastator's drawing enemy fire.
Commander, we do not yet have additional field generators ready. We need to wait until the next deployment to secure another strategic asset.
Yeah, but there's people to kill here.
Enemy troops destroyed. Zeno targeted. Tactical squad. Brothers, fire. Adjust your positions.
It is done. Move on.
This will go well. I'm sure of it.
Eliminate that target. Eliminate that target.
All I gotta do is shoot the box, fellas. That's all I need you to do. Just shoot the box.
Advance. Formation, brothers. Go. Tactical squad.
Assault squad repositioning.
There he is! Wait. Is he smiling?
Here you come, my good little prey. Now you just do the further kindness of dying. Try to wiggle out of this, worms.
He brings reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Another angle, I think.
Danger! We have to move! Aerial assault. Engage my Eldar!
This troop throws short fuse grenades.
Eliminate them.
Move and engage!
It is the way of nature. A predator stumbles, and he becomes prey.
That's awfully
You
dramatic.
considered us mere prey.
No longer.
He seems fancy.
Zeal and fury are rewarded with victory.
He's got them robot arms. It's kind of nice. All the worthless swag.
Excellent work, Commander. Without warp spiders stirring up the orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however. We are receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
These creatures, what do they look like?
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for unreliable descriptions. I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's orcs have gathered for another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall.
You have just so much crappy armor, you just throw it all away. So I don't know about putting it on him on flaming duty. Just have him do angry. So with a flamethrower, he can just run up to a building that has people in it and torch it. But he has like 6 grenades per mission that I can restock, which does the same thing, only further away. Fate of useless. Gotta go through hell again.
Commander, Mech Bad Zappa and his orcs are set to overrun Argus, the planetary capital. If they do so, all of Calderis will fall. I have set up a defense at the city gates, but the Initiates and Space Marines there need your support. You will drop south of their position and drive north to secure the gates. I have taken a few Space Marines to the east and have cut off the Orcs' main approach. Calderis must not fall, Commander.
Every mission, oh, if it falls, the planet is doomed. Oh, if this planet falls, the planet is doomed. You know, if this little town gets raised in the middle of fucking nowhere that has nothing to do with anything, the whole planet is doomed.
Boss, I think we threw a query thing. What? You kids can't do anything right! I'll have to fix it myself!
He's okay.
Enemy is here, Commander.
Eliminate those orcs! You mean the estate shooting? These roadblockers over my backside!
The orc leader, he's getting away.
Redeploy. It is done. Move on.
This is a...
Assault squad. Relocate. It is done. Move on.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Go. Show us strength.
We seem to be doing well with the flamethrower.
Mercy for the misguided.
Meet me storm boys. Yeah, nasty. Kill these kids, boys! I'm heading for the Yubi base!
Commander, that orc is heading to lead an attack on the town gates. Pursue and eliminate him.
Relocating.
Can't save your camp now, you dicks!
Engage jump pad. It is done. Move on.
Time to get out of here!
Commander, if Argus falls, all of Calderas goes with it. We must prevent the orcs from breaching the city gates. Drive the orcs back. Commander, tarantula sentry guns are ready to deploy. Relay positions so they won't drop in to bolster your defense.
He just really wants to be under that gun. That's what it is.
Assault squad ready. Reposition. Mark.
You lot have made a mess of all me plans! I don't appreciate that!
It is done. Move on. Thaddeus here. Aerial assault.
Everything's going well.
Cut into the green skin.
Destroyed. Target is down. Force fields up and I'm unstoppable! Bombs in the war! Here's a taste of the mega rumbler, you gits! The green skin is causing an earthquake.
Foul green skin.
Greenskin proximity mines.
Follow me, brothers.
Get a little bit closer to the guns so they help.
Show me your fury.
Drive the green skins back. Engage jump hatch.
That's a little better. And everybody's shooting him, not just me.
The field is deadly up close. Attack from range.
Destroy them.
Oh no. The big boom. You just really wanted that city.
That's much too big an O to be in an orc like me.
That's okay. I'm sure it'll buff out.
Thule to all Blood Ravens. Prepare for emergency extraction to the Armageddon. We are facing far more than orcs or Eldar.
Woo.
Commander, Captain Thule needs your aid. Deploy to his position immediately.
Acknowledged.
I'm sure that's a good sign, right?
Open fire!
What were those things? A foe far deadlier than orcs or Eldar, Thaddeus.
Fight through to Captain Thule!
Tyranid, it is done. Move on.
Little by little, we are filling the swarm.
We have our
There he is! Commander, I ordered all of you to extract, not to run to your deaths. Keep fighting! We are pushing them back! We will kill every last one of them!
distracting the others.
It's done. Move on.
Oh no, not the commander.
Captain Thule!
The warrior beast is getting away!
Captain Thule, get to Captain Thule.
We have Captain Thule.
Thunderhawk 1, emergency extraction at relay coordinates. Thunderhawks 3 and 4, follow with bombing run. Purification spread.
My bombs suck.
Be with us all.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Well, that went well. We just lost the commander of all our troops.
We face our darkest hour. Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution. A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
It's kind of hot.
Get Captain Thule to the apothecary. Hurry!
Calm yourself, Thaddeus. Gordian is already at work.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed, and an alien poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress, but as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus. But I am no fool. Those were Tyranids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life. There are billions of them, and only a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all the help we can get to face this infestation. Even then, we will probably fail.
Commander, with your permission, I will attempt to raise the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyranid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar.
Just don't understand how supply lines are a thing in this future. We can literally drop everything we want from orbit. But I guess, as they say in Lord of the Rings, it's a plot device, Mr. Frodo. Ooh, Power Fist. plasma guns. Rocket launcher. I do like rocket launchers.
Commander, we have located the Eldar raiding party that threatens our supply lines between Typhon and Calderas. We have identified their leader as the dangerous Ranger Nemerian. He is apparently coming from an operation in Orc territory. This is our chance to cripple Eldar operations on Typhon. We may also uncover more of the Eldar's plans. I suggest we neutralize him immediately, Commander.
Eldar warriors have deployed to defend the target, Commander. They hope to cover his escape, no doubt.
This we cannot allow.
Acknowledged. Target acknowledged. This was relocating.
Well, that went well. Holy crap, I like this power fist. And the rocket launcher, I guess, also helps.
Coordinates fixed. Thaddeus reporting in. We are the Emperor's It's done. Move on.
Well, that's good to know. If they destroy a box, then it becomes you can't use it.
Watch for an ambush.
Aerial assault. Press the assault, brothers.
Return fire.
It is done. Move on.
Eldar down. With me, brothers, advance.
Assault squad.
Purge.
Cut those aliens down.
Return fire.
Fast. Jump to that position. Engage by Eldar. It is done. Move on.
Time to redeploy. Get to
We're go. Show our strength. Relocating. Crush them. Engage by Eldar. It is done. Move on.
brothers.
Take out that Eldar.
Enemy attack. Hostile squad eliminated. Eliminate those Eldar.
I can appreciate that. He just turns around and rockets this asshole.
Get to the
My kind of guy.
destroy.
We are the Emperor's mailed fist.
Tactical squad. This way, brothers.
Eldar! Move and engage! It is done. Move on. Eldar! Those enemies are done. Redeploy! Forward, brothers!
Enemy troops destroyed.
Engage jump packs.
With me, brothers, advance. How can eliminate that target?
Did I come all the way over here and I can't even capture it?
Assault squad repositioning.
Well, I feel kind of dumb.
Tactical squad, return fire. To let them fear us, brothers. Target eliminated. That's just what we have. Let them
Hit them hard, hit them fast. The enemy is here, Commander. Aerial assault. It's done. Move on. We are pinned. Try to flank them. It's done. Move on. Aerial assault. Go. Melta, away. Engage by Eldar.
do think we're doing this about the hardest death approach that we could.
Squad repositioning.
Well, that was fun. Holy balls.
Time to redeploy. Brothers, destroy it. Destroyed. Coordinates fixed. Destroy it. Direct our wrath anew. Assault squad repositioning. Excellent. Make it ours. This is Avitus.
Now we get to go the long way.
Area secured. Jump to that position.
To the Emperor. We must eliminate them and retake the shrine.
Commander, the choice is yours, but this will cost us time.
Move on. Take out that Eldar.
Yeah, I think tomorrow we will be playing with Vin and doing more killing floor.
Hit them hard, hit them fast.
So if people do want to join in tomorrow, feel free to join the Discord. I apologize, it's been pretty boring, but I'm very tired in the convention. Convention that was not a convention. And,
secure. Holding it will make us stronger in battle.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Assault squad on the way. Relocating.
You humans always make a mess of things. No wonder the boss here chose the Orcs as our instruments instead of you. Feel my wrath!
Killing Tyranids. You deserve everything that's coming to you.
The Eldar know the Tyranids are coming. That explains their actions among the Orcs.
What do the Tyranids have to do with Eldar helping Orcs?
A full-fledged Orc uprising could actually slow the Tyranids, Thaddeus. If the Eldar were not doing this on our own recruiting worlds, we could use the situation to our advantage.
Using Orcs and Eldar to stop an enemy? Why would we waste our time with that? We are Space Marines. We fear nothing, because we are fear incarnate.
We may be fear incarnate, Avitus, but we face an enemy that knows no fear.
Knows no
fear. We will need
fear.
every advantage we can get if we want to save the sector.
Let our enemies beware. Victory is ours.
Fancy
So
stuff.
the Eldar were uniting the Orcs to slow down the Tyranids.
Yes, Nemerian clearly knew of the Tyranids.
This explains much, but we have been getting reports of other Eldar activity in the sector that is not related to the Orcs. Clearly the Eldar have other plans in motion, none of which can be good for us. I will keep you apprised of any further developments, Commander.
What can you tell us about the Tyranids, Cyrus?
The Tyranids are unlike any other threat we have faced, Targus. Orcs may operate in vast hordes, but they still have individual chieftains that unite them. Kill these chieftains, and the Orc horde is weakened and scattered. A Tyranid hive fleet, however, is a single massive organism. Every creature in the swarm is simply one part of a single terrifying mind. We cannot break the Tyranids' morale, or take advantage of their pride. We cannot make them see reason. And for every beast we kill, 1,000,000 more are ready to take its place.
But what do they want?
The hive devours entire worlds. Its goal is to feed itself and grow. And it will not stop until the entire galaxy is consumed.
Commander, the Orcs continue to undermine our defenses on Calderas. We need to shore up these defenses if we are to have any hope of stopping the Tyranids.
kind of like him with a rocket launcher. He seemed to do pretty good things with that. But I do believe we're going to call it for the night. I am not doing much because I'm very tired. I'm still sick from being hungover. I don't know if you can still be hungover a day or two later. Maybe. Who knows? But I do thank you for your patience while I was having fun in Atlanta. We will continue this tomorrow. We will be doing a little bit of a community night. We'll be playing Killing Floor 2, so if you guys do want to join, you do want to jump in. It's a pretty cheap game, pretty easy to download, pretty fun game where it's basically just mindless killing zombies with friends. So not a lot of challenge yet. We haven't knocked it up for difficulty. But other than that, oh hey Stark, didn't see you. How is leaving Atlanta and then driving back through Atlanta treating you? Stark was at the convention. That wasn't a convention, but convention. And left, what, yesterday? Left yesterday early, drove for 12 hours, 10 hours, something like that. And then today got to drive all the way back. So hopefully Atlanta is still the same as how you left it. And if it is not, then, well, you know, what are you going to do? But somehow I have a sneaking suspicion it's pretty much the same. But why don't we go, since there's not too many of us anyway, but why don't we go attack a, let's see if he's actually online this time, because the last time I tried to raid somebody, it said somebody was online and they weren't actually online. So excuse me while I get us ready to raid, and then actually see if he's actually playing. So I am seeing movement on there, but let us go. Yeah, it was kind of hell. Yeah, I can imagine that start. But I'm glad that I got to hang out with you. Definitely was a lot of fun. And we will look forward to messing with you another time. So you guys have a good night. Let's go see what the hell Raskus is doing. Again, I don't trust it.
If you're watching this today...
Nah, his...
on a VOD. Right now, you should hear some background music be playing.
Well, let's see if this works.
Bro, she made fucking bangs. What the fuck?
Now, background music as in, I just did the intro video. I can't do it again. Hello, Blue. I was just giving a monologue, but I will do it again. I am Raskus. I am the Terran VTuber, which is better than the Krogan VTuber, probably. Haha, just kidding. I love you, Blue. He was playing Dawn of War. Get a beard, but no, Krogan's pretty good. Do it again. I could do it again, but we play games here. We do art, and I make a lot of bad jokes.